what we are is what makes us happy. The realization that we are what we've always been looking for gives rise to happiness. The realization that everything is of a singular, amazing, mysterious, unimaginable substance. Everything is actually one. Brings great joy, great happiness. That our true nature has always been what it has always been, and it can never be other than what it is. It is incorruptible. No matter what you do in form, you cannot corrupt your true nature. You cannot ruin it. You can't even touch it. And this gives rise to great sense of gratitude and good fortune. That through all of our ignorance, misunderstanding, that we haven't in any way defiled this truth of what we are, nor could anybody, nor could any event. This gives rise to great happiness. And probably the greatest happiness is to finally, when all of us has mysteriously let go into its self, as paradoxical as that sounds, that the greatest joy is to no longer want. And we only get to that state of consciousness where wanting is no longer important to us. When being is the most important thing. All being. Is the most important thing. Then there's happiness. An uncaused happiness. And a happiness where you may even wonder, why am I happy when I have no right to be happy? Why am I happy when there doesn't seem to be external reasons for me to be happy? Why do I feel fortunate when I'm just walking down the street and nothing's actually happening except walking? Why am I sitting here feeling very fortunate to simply be sitting here? Uncaused joy, uncaused happiness, uncaused gratitude. This wells up from our own depth, from the unmanifest. And to anyone who may be thinking that by focusing and talking about the unmanifest dimension, that I'm anyway denying the manifest, nothing could be further than truth. Because when we fully, which is the key, fully, consciously enter into, awaken the unmanifest, then there is something quite unexpected that occurs. That there is an appreciation of the manifest like you never ever had. Because you see that everything that's manifest, right down to your toenails, is actually a living, vivid expression of the eternal. They're not really actually different. And it all opens up for us simply by examining a few assumptions we have about ourselves.